I think everybody should write, because when you write, you find out what you love in music. You find out the type of harmony you love. You find like the type of rhythms you tend to love using. Understand what kind of melodies you like. Like, do you like more lyrical melodies, or do you like something that's a little more jumping, you know? What do you guys think make a great composition? What are elements of like a great melody? Or tell me, what do you think when you're listening to a song that you think make a really great composition?
You want to sing to it. It's very melodic. It also helps if you are able to like memorize it. Like it's kind of easier to memorize, therefore internalize.
Being repetitive to some extent is a good quality of a song.
I think if it tells a story or if it has like a message.
I think every melody should be somewhat singable, rememberable, motivic, and should have a storytelling aspect of it. It should evoke some type of emotion, and it should groove. You should be able to dance to it, right? So like I can think of many different melodies that I think do that, where we can literally go down the line of like beautiful tunes. Because sometimes, man, there's tunes I've written that comes from me singing a melody like 4 years ago that I just found in my voice memos. And it just now been like, oh, I can now hear something to that, you know? So when you get that melody, record it. Otherwise, you'll forget it. I guarantee you'll forget it. And then record it, and then just revisit it. If nothing comes, don't force it. But if nothing comes immediately, maybe just walk away, come back a day or two later, you know?
Do you ever like force yourself to sit down and be like, okay, I'm gonna write something in the next hour? Or is it always just when you have inspiration, you just sit down and it comes out?
No, I force myself sometimes, because like I feel like we have to be able to rise above inspiration. You know, that like inspiration is hard because sometimes you're like, well, I'm not inspired. I think that's the thing with writing, that a lot of people will stop writing because they feel like they're not inspired, or writer's block. You'd be surprised at some of the stuff that you write down, like Chasing the Wind. I hated it so much. Like the beginning parts, like it sounds like I was like, oh, that's, come on, that sounds like typical like modern jazz. Like I don't like that. But then I heard it in a different context, and I was like, oh, actually, I really love that. So that's another thing, not just leaving your ideas immediately when they come. Give them some time to like, get to know you, get some time to get to know the melody. You'd be surprised how inspired you'll get after you hear a melody, right? I feel like for me personally, when I got a lot of time, I start judging everything I'm writing. Oh man, that's not good. That's not beautiful enough. Oh, that's not lyrical enough. But when you put yourself in a position, I got to write 6 tunes, whatever comes out, and that's what it is, you know? So putting yourself in the, because a lot of the times I think we put a stop on our own creativity because we judge it. We judge it so quickly. So just write something, don't judge it, leave it what it is. And you'll be surprised what you end up liking at the end of the day.